This is a BunkerBoy production.
Pick the weeds, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the BunkerBoy Show. It's the BunkerBoy Podcast. It's the BunkerBoy Podcast.
Hello, and welcome to another episode. My name's Brad.
My name's AJ.
What up, my dude?
You know, I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm chatting with my buddy. We start recording this thing called a fucking podcast. And we just have a good time. And, you know, we look forward to the next one. It's just a repeating thing. And it's just part of routine.
Dude, energy's down, man.
No, my energy's fucking up, dude. I'm seriously happy. Like, I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that people listen. I'm glad that people give feedback. And I'm just happy to do another one. So let's get into it. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Just sitting here. I had a good breakfast today. What was I gonna ask you? Oh, how was your St. Patrick's Day?
Well, what'd you have for breakfast? What was so good about it?
Oh, dude, on every Friday or Saturday, you know, you hit the weekend, you hit the Nori's restaurant. It's like a little breakfast place. You get the omelet, some potatoes, hot sauce.
What do you get? What kind of? I know you put meat in that bitch. What meat you putting in? Ham or bacon or sausage?
It's like a local
or chorizo. What are you putting in?
It's like a local restaurant, so they got their own names. It's called Nori, so they got like the Nori's omelet, which they put gravy, and they got their own. It's like a nice mixture of just bunch of meat, sausage, gravy. They put some other stuff. It's great.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Well, that's awesome. I can't say that I had a great breakfast because I usually skip breakfast, drink a cup of coffee, and then a Celsius while I'm on my drive to work. And then when I get there, I'm firing and I'm like all cylinders, and I fucking
And all syllables.
Syllables, right? I almost said that. I had to if you listen to it, yeah. But yeah, I usually have like a pretty shitty snack at work, and then I eat lunch. So I don't really eat breakfast. So I can't say that I had a good breakfast like you. But continue with what you were saying.
Oh yeah, how was your St. Patrick's Day?
To be completely honest with you, didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day until it was St. Patrick's Day when someone said, hey, like, happy St. Patrick's Day. And I just so happened to be wearing a green shirt that day. So I was like, yeah, like.
So what is St. Patrick's Day?
I guess it celebrates the Irish people, or I don't know. Yeah. I know like it has to do with a fucking four-leaf clover. That's about the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just think maybe it's like the day when the leprechaun got the gold or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to look at it.
I really don't know what it is, man, but
a day when you finally find the end of your rainbow and you're just like,
well, should we look that up so we're not looking?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I feel like most people who listen to this also don't know what St. Patrick's Day represents. So,
oh yeah,
I don't feel too terrible. Right. Walked is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I can't see that because I'm typing behind like all the tools.
No, that's fine. And you also probably don't even care.
St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, is a cultural and religious celebration held on 17 March, the traditional death date of St. Patrick. So why was St. Patrick so important? I don't care. So as long as
that's fine. I mean, it said something about Ireland in that article. I thought you were gonna keep going, but it's fine.
Yeah, but
I think I was pretty close. It said like the pride of Ireland or something.
You were right. Yeah, you were right. I think
right on.
But yeah, I didn't really know it was St. Patrick's Day either, but I don't know, man. I just know St. Patrick's Day is like a bar night. It's like that day kind of by Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving, you know? People all just go out and get fucked up.
Right.
Kind of what it's like. Kind of what it felt like.
I think, yeah, for the most part, celebrating the holiday is literally going and getting like like drinking? Like you're drinking. What are some Irish beers?
Do
There's
you get
Guinness.
do you get holiday pay for it?
That's a good question. I
Because
guess I'll.
that's how I determine a holiday. If my work doesn't give me money for it, it's
Oh
not a
yeah,
holiday.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
Like
no.
they give me Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas, 4th of July, and I think maybe one other. I don't
Yep,
know.
you get 4th of July, you get the nation's Independence Day, you
Yep.
get fucking Christmas. Do you get a couple days off for Christmas, or are you only getting like one day off?
One day, no days off. You work your schedule, brother.
I don't know. I feel like maybe because it was going into the New Year's, maybe I got more days off after Christmas. I can't remember.
Oh, you mean like personal time off that you request?
No, I didn't request anything off, but I know we definitely maybe got the day off, the day off before New Year's or something, or after New Year's
Oh
to
yeah.
to kind of recover. But no, I don't look at it as a fucking a legit holiday either. Even though I am my blood is pretty Irish from where I come from,
I'm a little
but
Irish too, man.
yeah. But you're what were you? You're like
I'm
Dutch,
Dutch. I'm Dutch. Yeah.
yeah.
They call me
Yeah,
Varnick.
Van Keck.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but no holiday pay, none of that shit, dude. But yeah, I mean, did you even have a drink yesterday? Like, were you
I
in
was
any
working
way?
till 3 or
Exactly.
till 1.
Yeah. I didn't have anything to drink and I got out of work at, 4, 3:30, 4.
Yeah. I mean, no, just a normal day. I don't know. I mean, my work kind of picks up around holidays, so I kind of do know when it's a holiday if I know a lot of beers going out. But like, it wasn't like a crazy, like a lot of beer that went up that was going out. So it was like I knew this holiday is not as lit.
Do you think it's dependent on like if your city's kind of super Irish or like they really
Yeah, like I could
celebrate
see
it on
Boston for sure.
right? Like if that's going down in Boston, it's like, all right, I'm gonna participate or something.
I
But
mean, what's
for
the
the
other
most part, what?
what's the other Irish hotspot in the United States besides like Boston?
Boston.
I think it's just Boston.
Yeah, I don't really yeah,
I
exactly.
think it
There's
is.
yeah, I don't think of any other place. But yeah, other than yeah, that being in this week, did you have anything that was kind of standing out?
um, no, man. It was a slow week. Week went by slow, kind of shitty. Just grinding. I mean, we had some nice weather. Had some that stood out to me. Had some nice weather. Had to work through it, but went outside, dude. Ran a mile. First
Yep.
mile of just the outdoors. Feels
Yep.
so much better.
I know. Instead of being on the hamster wheel or
Yeah, you just see the squirrels running. You just cars
yeah,
past. You just like, yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It just feels good to have actual like wind hit your face too. Like you're running, not even
Mm.
wind, but just like
You're breathing in fresh air.
yeah, you're breathing in fresh air and like you feel that kind of tension against you as you're running into something. You
Yeah.
get used to it after you're running for a while, but like initial the initial takeoff, you're like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm taking this shit on. I'm gonna start running, bro.
Bro, I love it because, on like the treadmill, you adjust your speed. And it's like, I always just do one speed and I just stick to that. But like when I'm running, you can adjust your speed. Like you see a guy walking his dog, I got to run faster, let him know I'm fast. So when he comes around my house, he knows I'm fast, you know? Like those
Yeah,
things that just motivate you. So you
yeah,
just, oh, I
yeah.
love it. It's just, I love it.
Nice. No, I don't know if I'm gonna start running first or if I'm gonna break out the old mountain bike, but
You're going to break out the mountain bike because you're never going to run again.
it was also it was also nice having the nice weather. We got like 60-degree weather yesterday and today was like 54, 55, but it still felt like when the sun's shining down on you straight on in
Oh,
54,
it feels so
55
good.
degree weather. I don't know if there's anything better because you're not sweating.
Yeah.
You're in like a perfect climate with just a beam of sun on you.
And
So
then
it
you,
just
you can literally see the vitamin D just going in you, and
oh,
you're like, dude, this
you're
is it.
you're taking it
Yeah.
all in. You're
Yep.
getting recharged. It
Yep.
just feels
You
good.
throw on Super Gremlin, and you're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Yeah. No, that's funny. Well, dude, didn't you take like an electrician test or something?
Yeah, so I took my final on my second year electrical schooling. I got a grade that I was happy with. It ended up bringing my grade down to a 90 at the end. Right now, I'm trying to submit a fucking final project, and they said to turn it into a PDF, so I changed it to a PDF. This is gonna get really boring for a second, but just hold on, hold on. It said that the maximum. Actually, fuck it. It's gonna get so boring, but it wouldn't accept my project final where you had to take pictures of shit that you did in the real world and explain it. Because
you can make up for that, can't you?
it said the file was too big and blah blah blah. So I just emailed it right to the professor. I said read it. So
there you go. There you go, buddy. Well, good job.
But
man.
yeah, sorry for getting boring, bro. I don't want to be boring, bro. I want to be like
you're good, man.
But yeah, so other than that, I don't have to worry about school for a couple months. I feel good. I can just kind of sit back and relax. I do want to see you hopefully this summer. Well, I know I'm going to see you when I come out to Michigan in June, late June. Wedding is on the 25th, so I'll be there whatever that week is. So
I don't know, man. I might be busy.
That's fine, dude. Whatever. I'll find other people. It's cool, bro.
Just kidding, dude. I love it because the last episode, people, my family, just my family, was saying that I was mean to you when you were talking about buying a dog, and they said that I was just a cruel guy saying that it was gonna die soon and stuff, and that I should be supportive. And I was like, no, dude, you can't be supportive for that guy. You gotta go against him, you know?
Yeah, dude. No, it's fine. I take it like a grain of salt, dude.
But it's brothership. You want that. That's real.
I know. It's all love. Yeah. I don't get affected by that. And if I do, then I'll fucking start firing back. But
no, I know you don't. And I just see my mom like, you hurt his feelings. And it's like, Mom, I didn't hurt his feelings.
Be like Ma, say Ma, I've been doing this for years now. And it's just the same damn shit that I've been doing, you know?
Bro, what was I talking? Oh, you remember how we were talking about daylight savings last year?
Your mom sent me something about it.
They're getting rid of it 2023. So why didn't they do that all along?
I feel like what I've been saying, dude, has been real, bro. Yeah, that's right. All. I just feel validated. So it's all good. Thanks, Kath. It's all good.
Hey, bro. Hey, but take your realness and introduce our guest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest on the Bunker Boys podcast is a humble man with a funny personality. We're glad that we could, snag him for an interview on the podcast. Without further ado, we got Joey Mcguire. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, how are you?
Not too bad. I mean, just doing the damn thing, trying to learn more about you, trying to regroup with you. It's good to see a familiar face after a while,
Yeah, no kidding. It's great to see you guys. I missed you.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, when's the last time you seen AJ? Was it back at Ferris State?
Had to have been.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. It was probably at SAE or probably just on the streets somewhere,
I've been known to frequent the streets. So.
yeah, we know.
Oh, man. But fuck Ferris State, man.
Dude, come on.
Fuck that. But
man.
When's the last time you been to that frat, man?
Oh man, 3 years, something like that.
Damn, 3 years.
Do you miss that frat life?
No, it's nice to have like clean towels and clothes.
Yeah.
A door on the bathroom. Yeah.
It's nice to be presentable in public, but I do miss like hanging out with the boys all the time. Like you wake up and someone's doing something weird. Like there's like a Home Alone booby trap on the first floor. There's someone passed out on the third. So it's like, it was fun to just be around your boys all the time, but definitely couldn't do it nowadays.
Right.
Well, what are you doing nowadays, dude? Where are you working?
I work for a marketing and advertising agency.
All
It's called MRM. We deal with the automotive industry, specifically GM. I'm on their Cadillac team. I work in project management, and what we work on are emails and their website.
Nice. Dang, is marketing what you studied at Ferris, or?
Yep, I did go to school for marketing, but even though I do work for a marketing company, not a lot of that stuff carries over because I'm working in project management. So getting into that realm took quite a lot of learning.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's keeps beer in the fridge.
There you go.
Keeps
That's-
that Budweiser in the fridge,
yeah,
baby.
That's the way I
Right,
look
that's
at
right.
it, man. Shit.
Looking back at it, did you enjoy your time in Big Rapids at Ferris State?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good school size, you know. So it's like a medium fish, small pond. It was very
Right.
cool. I felt
Yeah.
like I was exposed to a lot of cool people. Not only that, you know, D2, you have a chance for your school to be pretty good at sports. So won a national championship in basketball when I was there, and Go Dogs just won the football national championship.
Right? It's crazy. It's crazy to see that.
Yeah, they do got good sports, man. That's the one thing they got.
Yeah, going there, I knew that before I applied, I knew that their hockey team was good, or like it used to be good back in the day, you know. I never expected the basketball team to win a national championship, let alone the football team. So I was pretty stoked to see that. You got to ride for those Dogs, man.
Oh yeah, big time. That was another cool thing, you know, D1 hockey. I mean, you're used to playing teams like GVSU, who's just hot garbage, and then Saginaw Valley, stuff like that. But you go to the hockey games, you're going to see Michigan, Wisconsin. Right. You know, you're going to see some good teams.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah. Joey, bro, what's the motto you live by? What do you tell yourself when you're fucking trying to just get in a positive attitude, trying to just readjust?
I'd say my motto is usually be nice to yourself. I like to think I'm a pretty nice guy. People's feelings do affect me on a mental level. But a lot of times what people do is they don't put their own feelings into that same bracket there. So everyone should always just be nice to themselves, man. Like when you wake up in the morning, you're 5 minutes late to work. Whatever, man. It's cool. Yeah. Just get there. You're fine. Like it's a mistake, but they happen. Just always be nice to yourself.
I do happen to beat myself down a lot when I'm running late to somewhere. I'm like, oh, these people are gonna look at me like a fuck up or something. And then when it happens, you show up like whatever, like you said, 5 minutes late. It's like, oh well, it was just 5 minutes, you know? Like it's why did I beat myself up over that? Why did I get so in my head about that shit? But I respect that. I like that.
Yeah.
So you're drinking Budweiser right now, but what's like your ideal go-to alcoholic beverage? Is that your go-to?
Normally it's Michelob. It just so happens that
2.6 carbs, baby. Let's go.
Exactly. Yeah, I gotta watch the calorie intake. Hold on 1 second. Just getting a call. I need to get rid of that.
Silence that shit.
Yeah, how do I full screen this, buddy?
You're good.
Nope, it's gone forever. So normally I do drink Michelob. I also enjoy like mules. I'm a big fan of ginger beer. Like I'll just drink it by itself. Like I'll just drink it by itself. Yeah, it's delicious. So mules are really great because you get some lime in there, and you can throw whatever in there. Like I do mules with Jameson all the time. They're delicious.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a ginger beer fan, man. I can't get on that wave with you.
Yeah. One day some hair will grow on your chest and you'll open up a ginger beer.
Fair enough.
Joey likes some cement mixers too.
I like to order them for people.
Yeah,
sure.
dude.
What's in a cement mixer? Because I've been hearing this cement mixer for, I don't know, the past month or so.
It's like I can't even remember what's in it. It's like lime juice and some kind of dairy liqueur.
Oh, it looks nasty.
So basically, what it does is if you don't drink it quickly enough, it'll start to curdle in your mouth. So when people have their 21st birthdays, I would say, hey, how about a cement mixer? And they don't know what it is. This is their second time at a bar. So yeah.
Dude, you're ruining that shit for them. Come on.
It's their 21st. They got to throw up at some point.
Yeah,
that's a good idea, actually.
Damn. You're right.
So never order one for myself. I just tell them I'm strapped for cash. Like, no, this is all for you, man.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, I never heard of that until Brad kind of brought that to the forefront of my mind. He's like, maybe we should do cement mixers with Joey or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. That doesn't sound like anything I want to get down with.
Bro, I would have done it. I would have done it for the pod.
Oh, for
Sounds
sure.
bad.
For sure. So you give it to other people, like you would order it for other people, but was that something you were did someone order that for you and kind of ruin your night at some point?
No, I don't think I've ever even drank one. I think I just saw someone do it and I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
And just started ordering. It's like, you remember like a lot of people order the BJ shots because they're funny.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah.
novelty.
Yeah.
That's like my BJ shot, like my little gotcha.
Nice.
That's a bad one though, dude.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, it's awful.
Fucking dairy, dude. I don't know.
Joey, what kind of hobbies you been doing, man? What you been golfing? What do you do in the winter? You still snowboard?
Yeah, I still snowboard a bit. Again, got to work on the figure. Can't really reach the board super well anymore when I try to grab it. But I still snowboard. I probably went like 5 or 6 times this year.
You really? Damn, that's a lot.
That's 5 or 6 more times than I went this year. So
I didn't go once.
kudos to you.
I bought a new board last year, so I gotta use it. But now I'm shifting to golf. I've been to a simulator a couple times, and the range just opened near me, so hitting the range, and hopefully this area doesn't like drain really well, so carts are usually a no-go. But when carts open up, I'm gonna be out there.
What do you like about golf? Like what's kind of pulling you towards golf?
I think I've just always kind of I feel like I've always been involved in some kind of competitive activity. Played football in school, video games, in college there's IM sports. Yeah. So just that I'm in the golf league this summer with about 16 other guys in the area. Damn. So just that competitive aspect, this is their 3rd year, I think, doing it. So it's just, I think probably competitiveness, but also it's just super satisfying to watch the ball fly through the air.
Oh,
just cool to look at.
Just smacking that thing. Yeah.
It, dude.
Yeah.
So into the lake.
The course that you're playing at, what do the bunkers look like?
Not as good as up north, I'll tell you that.
Fucking right. Are you kidding me? Fucking right. They need some work.
Exactly. Yeah, they could use a couple guys like you. Normally rocky. If it rains, it tends to coagulate quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you got to blow those rocks out and push that dirt back up to the edge. You can't let it coagulate like that.
That's right, buddy. That's exactly right.
Joey, do you ever do any disc golfing?
I've been once or twice. It's really, really fun.
Dude, I bet you got some nice courses by you.
Oh, I'm sure. There's like a ton of nice parks, and when you get a ways outside of Metro, there's a ton of really pretty land, but I haven't gone in years.
Oh, you got to, man. It's free. It's cheaper than golf. That's why I like it.
I know.
Yeah, you just walk right on.
Yeah. You just grab a little $5 disc and you just start hucking.
Yeah, make sure you got at least 2 discs in case you lose one in the woods, and you're good.
Yeah,
I might need to bring like 4 or so.
I don't know. Sometimes you find like a random disc here and there in the woods. You're like, it's a treasure.
That's what AJ does. He just steals everybody's shit.
Well, where am I gonna leave them at the fucking?
And then they come up to him. They come up to him. Yeah, they come up to him and ask him, "Have you seen this disc?" And he says, "No, I haven't seen it."
Fuck no, that's a nice disc.
Check out this putter I found in that Honda Accord over there. Wasn't even locked.
Yeah, he's a snake, bro.
Come on, dude. So Joey, would you say you're enjoying life at the moment?
Yeah, man, I got a pretty okay setup. I like my job. I feel that I'm at a company that kind of aligns with kind of my beliefs. Like, for instance, we have like unlimited PTO, just needs to be approved. So they're very much like, hey, if you got a doctor's appointment, if you have to be grocery shopping in 2 weeks, like get out, go do it. Like the work is going to get done. So I'm really happy with the company that I work for. Got a girlfriend I'm happy with. We hang out all the time.
We got a girlie?
Yeah.
He's got a rady.
He got a rady.
A what?
A rady.
Oh. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, pretty happy where things are at.
Nice, dude. What's next? Like, what are you working towards? You trying to move up in the chain of command, or what's your plan? You got like a 5-year plan, a 2-year plan? I know that's kind of hard to look at sometimes, but
Yeah, I'd say right now my plan is to ultimately I'd like to exit the automotive industry and go more into retail. Um, it's just kind of a different environment. It's just a lot more exciting. Where I'm at right now, it's a good job, it's great, but moving into retail is my main thing. Just want to get out of the automotive industry. Been in it about 2 years and it's getting old. So yeah, I'd say mainly just want to make that merge, but other than that, I'm
right on.
yeah, just keeping on.
That's sick, dude.
How long you been with your girly?
Probably about a year and 7 months.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Damn,
Right on.
dude. Nice.
8 months. Year, 8 months.
Where'd you find her at?
She's actually my roommate's cousin. So they had like a little get together or whatever, and I was working at Quicken Loans at the time. So
Okay.
I worked so much that seeing any kind of girl just zeroed in, and yeah, we hit it off really well right here where I live, and yeah, it was a great time. So I met her basically through my roommate.
Damn, that's lit. My roommate's cousin.
Yeah. I've infiltrated the family. I actually just went to their St. Patrick's dinner last night.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm just infiltrating the family.
What'd they have for food?
Well, you know, they had like corned beef and all the good Irish stuff, and like
Yeah.
I had a green beer, so there's that. But they had a Cajun Alfredo, and that's like my favorite thing ever. So I ordered that.
No, you're lucky, man. I had hamburger helper, man.
Oh,
That shit's
well, at least you
savage.
got a hand in there. Got some help.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my
Joey,
gosh.
if you could change a rule in any sport, what would the rule be in what sport?
Oh God. Oh man, that's a tough one. Easy. I would change the NFL overtime rule. I think it should
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Oh, who said that one?
Yeah.
Somebody said
I
that
can't
one,
remember.
too.
Someone said that too, but I can't remember who said that.
Might have been Shane, actually.
Yeah.
I think it
don't
might have
know.
been. I think it might have been Ryan actually.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that is a good rule change. I think I would change if you hit your golf ball into a pond, it's a free drop or something. Like, because I tend to end up in a lot of water, you know. So
Yeah. Or if you hit your ball in the practice swing, like, chill.
yeah, exactly.
Don't count it as a stroke.
That is
Yeah,
something
chill
that
out.
Brad is known for doing that. He'll take his
yeah.
practice swing, but when you look at how close his club is to the actual ball, you're thinking that he might be like trying to hit a draw or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I like to really visualize it.
The
As
amount of
close as I
times
can.
I've seen this kid take a practice swing and then the ball shoots straight off the tee. And
Just
like
gets right off the toe.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's incredible how many times he does that. I'm like, dude, just take maybe another inch back and you'll be fine. That won't happen. But
Then you're too far away, man. Then you're
Yeah.
losing your
Then-
line.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
it's
you're
not
right. You're right. Oh.
That's funny, dude.
That's funny. Yeah. Rule 412. Chill out. Calm down.
It's just a game. Have fun. Don't fucking take it so serious.
Yeah.
All right, Joey. If you restarted your life from scratch, do you think you would end up in the same place? Like, do you think you would take the same turns, the same decisions you've made? Or do you think you'd be somewhere else, like being like I don't fucking know, a plumber or something?
It's interesting. I'd like to say yes. I'd like to say that I'll take what I learned now and apply it in the past. Like, I mean, shoot, in like 2011, 2012, just buy a bunch of Bitcoin, whatever.
Fuck,
Yeah.
for real, dude.
Yeah. But ultimately, I know myself, and I'm not disciplined, man. I'll end up right back here. Right back here.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm the kind of guy that's like, oh, what's that thing about Bitcoin? That sounds great, but like, I want to take a nap.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I want to drink a beer.
Exactly.
I pinch myself about that all the time because I remember when Bitcoin came out. I was like, dude, that's never gonna last. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And now it's worth what, like 40 something per
Yeah.
Bitcoin, 40 grand.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember I was working at the golf course. Brad, you used to work bag drop with me.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, one time, I can't remember what year it was, but it was when Bitcoin was like worthless. It was worth nothing. And this guy was like, "Hey, I got no cash. Do you have a Bitcoin wallet? Can I tip you in Bitcoin?" And me being, I guess, normal or stupid, I'm not sure. I was like, "No, you're good, man. Just go do your thing. I don't want your Sims money. Like, you can
Damn.
I would have said that too.
Yeah, a couple years later, it was up to like, I don't know, $9,000 for one of them, or 20 grand, and I was like, should have taken that.
That's crazy though, dude. Because like I didn't really hear about it until it really got big. Like you heard about it, but a lot of people like, I don't know where people heard that it was like real and that it was gonna do this. But I wish I heard that news. You know, I didn't get that memo. Do you have any? Do you have any investments like crypto, stocks? Do you do all that?
Not really, man. I mean, I've got investments like through work, like, most of the time workplaces provide you with like investment portfolios. So I have something like that that's carried over from job to job. I've been gambling on sports, which
I was just gonna ask you if you're not dumping it into the stocks or cryptos, are you a gambling man? Because that's more our language. We like well, mainly Brad's language, but I definitely like to dabble in it. So,
well, I'm usually not very good, but I did win $250 on St. Peter last night. St. Peter's.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
Yeah. So, I dabble in gambling. I normally don't win. I just do it for fun. Like I'll put together like an 8-leg parlay that has like no likelihood of hitting, and I'll put like $5 on it. Never hit on anything like that, but it's just for fun for me.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I do the opposite where I just grab like a 2-leg parlay and just load up, thinking like, it's gonna be good, and that's just the big leg.
And then the first leg misses, and then you just shit. So did you make continue what you're gonna say? I won't cut you off.
Oh, you're good, man. I was just gonna say I think TCU is a good bet tonight if you guys are looking into that.
TCU?
Yeah,
I was just checking them out actually.
I'm trying to think of who I picked in my bracket. Did you make a bracket?
I did, yeah. It's doing okay. I just have the normal hits like everyone else, Iowa and Kentucky, stuff
Kentucky and Iowa, yeah, dude. Those things, I can't believe it. Kentucky especially.
Why, are they supposed to be good or something?
Yeah.
Kentucky? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like one of those teams that's like perennially good. Like every year they're making the Sweet 16.
Oh, really?
They spend so much money on their basketball program too. It's like it's expected for them to make it at least to the Sweet 16 or not in the first round, get eliminated. That's crazy. I believe I read something earlier saying it's got to be one of the biggest upsets in NCAA basketball history.
It was huge. They were favored by like
they lost
points.
They lost to like a team from Jersey City. And if you look at the comparison of both their basketball arenas, Kentucky's is like a nice, what you would think like a nice stadium kind of. I don't know what it fits, but then the Jersey City team fucking had like a high school basketball gym, it was insane to see that happen.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to watch that.
Right? Imagine being that team. You're like, oh, they're counting us out. They're counting us out.
You retire after that, dude. Yeah, that's it. That's your moment, man.
Right?
Yeah, we'll forfeit the second game. We pretty much we peaked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. You want to move into current events?
Yeah, I'm all set on questions. So let's see what we got for current events.
Let's check up the news, boys.
Nice background.
Oh my god.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
It's cute.
All right, let's get into these current events, boys. So first current event we got, Tom Brady says he's returning as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers QB next season. Do you guys think that he can carry the team to another long run like he has in the past? Or do you think it's just kind of it's over, It's hard to count him out because every time everyone's counted him out, he's just proven them wrong. So I'm living out on the East Coast. I got to ride with Tom Brady, because everyone else is riding with him.
Yeah, but I mean, did you think he was going to come back? Because I knew he was going to come back.
I don't know, man. I thought when he said that he was done and he he posted all that stuff about him retiring. I really believed it this time, but he
Yeah.
again he duped me again. So
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think here's my prediction. I think he's gonna come back. He's not gonna win a Super Bowl. He's gonna win the next year, and then he's gonna retire for good.
so you don't think he's gonna win this year, but he's gonna play another year after this?
Yeah, he won't win this year.
Tough. I mean, if they can get a lot of their like defensive unit back, that was a huge tool for him. But I mean, I believe Chris Godwin and Mike Evans are both going to be back.
Yeah,
I mean, you can find someone to replace Antonio Brown. I bet they could give OBJ a good price.
I think he'll take another pay cut in his contract like he did before just to get big names to come back to the team, you know, because he's already got more money than he fucking can spend. So I believe that the Bucks will try to at least equip him with like weapons, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I think he'll definitely do better than the Lions. That's for sure. He'll have a better record than the fucking Lions, which is sad to say, but
more than likely. Yeah. More than likely.
All right, so our next current event, we got China doubles down on zero COVID in the face of its worst COVID-19 outbreak since Wuhan.
Yeah, did you hear about this, man? That Omicron they got, and they locked down everybody, and they won't let anybody like do anything until there's zero positive test.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like they're really strict.
Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy that they're doing that. I mean,
it says the article says millions under lockdown, mass testing, deserted streets and public transport at a standstill. Scenes of daily life in many Chinese cities today eerily recall the original Wuhan outbreak of late 2019 and early 2020. China is battling a renewed surge of infections fueled by the Omicron. Have you gotten the COVID or the Corona or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Omicron? Have you gotten any of those?
You know, I don't think that I did. But in February of 2020, I might have, because the kid that sat right next to me, he got like real sick. Like he was gone for like a week and a half. His grandma died of pneumonia. And I also got sick, but I'm built different.
Wow.
And I was just down for like 2 or 3 days, but it was like, I've had the flu before and I usually handle it pretty well, but it was like, I was way sicker than the flu, but can't be sure on that's what it was, but time frame adds up.
Yeah, I think you can say you had it. I think that's good enough.
Was your job testing you guys a lot, like with the nasal swab and everything, or?
No, this was before they knew that it was here. It was February 2020, and I was at Quicken Loans, and so I mean these buildings were packed with hundreds of people, and one day they were just like, hey, drive to this garage, pick up a computer, and go home indefinitely. Like it was nuts. It was absolutely crazy.
Wow. All right, B, what do we got for the next one?
So I really don't know what this is, but it's about Ukraine, obviously. It says, it's our home turf, the man on Ukraine's digital front line. So this guy's doing something with Elon, I think. But it says, less than 48 hours after appealing to Elon Musk on Twitter, Ukraine's Minister of Digital Transformation, Mcguire, posted a photo of a truckload of satellite dishes. The SpaceX founder had come through with help for Ukrainians trying to connect to the internet amid Russia's invasions. Fedorov said in February 20th tweet, Starlink here, thanks. I don't know what this is, actually.
Many marveled at the seemingly miraculous speed with which the 31-year-old former IT entrepreneur, who is now serving as Ukraine's youngest cabinet minister, had been able to enlist the help of the world's richest man, but Fedorov wasn't surprised. I'm not too familiar with this, but
I don't know. I heard Elon spunked out on that Starlink. I heard a lot of people don't got that yet, and they've been waiting for this stuff for a long time.
What is Starlink?
It's like like when you're out in the distance, like back in the day, I used to go to my buddy's house out in the distance, and they never had internet, so you'd have to get one of those little things to your phone service, and it was just the worst internet ever, and it was just so hard to get internet. And Starlink's like the thing that he's building that works off of satellites where you can get it from anywhere.
Right. It's supposed to be able to like each phone is supposed to be able, or each device is supposed to be able to tap off of the satellite.
It's pretty much just building his own like everything, satellites, everything.
Did you guys see that Elon wanted to fight Putin?
Yeah, I did see that. Who do you think would win?
I think Putin would fuck up Elon.
Yeah.
He's a trained KGB agent.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think Elon can teleport though. I think he's got some like special powers, man. You know, I think if Putin swung, he would teleport behind him, you know, and just grab him in the rear naked or something.
That's a good point. That's a good point. He's got technology that we don't even know about. So he's got that Neuralink in his fucking head, that chip. Who knows what that does?
Yeah, he's just going to download karate and just
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
But Joey, I want to ask you actually, what do you think about all this war stuff? What's your opinion on all that?
I mean, it stinks. The most important thing is, you know, it sucks to see, you know, a bunch of kids that are now 9 to 10 years younger than me just going out there and getting shot and all that for who even knows what. But
right.
Ultimately, it seems, ultimately it's just really sad for me. You know, it seems to just be a bunch of young kids. I'm not really. It might be. You know, you don't really know which information to exactly believe from either country or any country, including our own, about what's going on over there. But it just seems like a sad situation.
It is.
I'd like to think that Putin's on his way out. I don't think that the economy of Russia and those that have like a very high staked interest in their economy, I don't think that they appreciate what's happening.
No, it doesn't seem like they do. It seems like everyone, because they've been feeding the Russians apparently have been telling, or they weren't telling them what was really happening, you know? And when they found out through like Twitter and all this social media what he was really doing, it seems like they are definitely against what Putin's doing. So I agree with you on him being on his way out.
Yeah. So it's possible that that's the case. Maybe he's like got cancer and he's going crazy and this is like his last hullabaloo. But yeah, ultimately, I don't really have. I mean, my only really opinion is I wish it weren't happening.
Yeah, but do you think that since he's on his way out, right? He's kind of old. You think he's just gonna say, "Hey, let me stir the pot before I go," and he's just gonna send everything he's been building our way. He's just gonna say, "I'll send this here and then I'll go."
There's a chance, but ultimately he's not the one at the button. I think what would happen is I think a lot of the people within the Russians, like military, if he were to decide that that's what he wants to do, I think there would be a lot of checks and balances that would have to happen before mutually assured destruction occurs. And I think that common reason would override what he's thinking.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is just my thought, I think if he fucks with the U.S., he's going to be in for a rude awakening, you know?
That's the issue is like a lot of people have like speculated over time, like if Russia ever actually directly attacked the U.S. or if vice versa, a lot of people tend to think that it would be like mutually assured destruction where there would just be too much damage to come back from.
Yeah, that's like if they have the power to just destroy the world, you know? So like if it just elevates too much, they're just hurting themselves.
Yeah. So hopefully they run out of money shortly and nothing bad happens.
Right.
But AJ, we're not going to do this one, but we're just going to let people know that we did a current event a couple weeks ago on an episode, and they found the cabin that was stolen, and we just wanted to we wanted to let people know that we found out the news. They found that motherfucker.
They recovered it. They recovered the 12 by 28 cabin, so we're all good.
Yeah.
God, I'm just living up north.
All right, so our next current event is the trans swimmer Leah Thomas winning the national title and breaking all those NCAA records for all the female swimmers. I guess, what do you think about that? Have you heard about this? Do you have an opinion on that, Joey?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, 100%, respect her ability or her decision to be trans, that is female. 100% respect that. As far as should they be able to compete, should they be able to, go to every event and tournament, I don't know enough about the NCAA regulations to have an opinion. I don't know what they require as far as hormones go. I don't know what they require as far as, bone structure. I really don't know enough about their regulations to sign off either way on whether or not they should be able to do that.
I know that the NCAA requires trans athletes to go through 12 months of testosterone,
Shit.
like deficiency or whatever that means, like making sure they block the testosterone in their body for at least a year. But my opinion on this is I think it's crazy. I think it's bullshit, because coming from like a swimmer, when she was a man, she was a subpar swimmer with all the other men, and then she transitions to a different gender and becomes this fucking like not icon, but like this crazy swimmer that is beating all these women and breaking all these all these NCAA records. I just think it's unfair. If you see pictures of her standing next to her competition, she looks like she's like 6'4" with a man's build. It just doesn't seem fair to me. I feel like if you're going to be a trans athlete, there should be a whole separate division, like not men's, not women's, but there should be a trans division, like where they race against other trans athletes.
But who would watch that? Because
I feel like I would watch that shit. If they're racing
like
against
the
other
best,
trans, well, it's the best of the trans. It's the best of.
No.
I just don't think that you can.
There's too many categories.
I don't think that as a man switching over to a woman, you can go and join their fucking sport and then just totally break all these barriers.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because it's not a woman can join a man's sport and do that same thing. Like a girl's not going to transition to a man, come and play football, and then fucking break Barry Sanders' rushing record. It's like, it's just crazy to me.
You think I should do that, man?
Barry Sanders was trans.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I did not know that. Well, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Joey, you read this one. This is the last one.
Against using Dyson hand dryers in public restrooms on your hair, and frankly, even to dry your hands.
That's
MD candidate, explain why you should never use these automatic hand dryers in public bathrooms.
Do you guys, first off, when you guys go to take a piss in the urinal, do you wash your hands every time after you piss?
No, I never.
If I'm out with my girlfriend.
Oh, come on, dude.
No,
really?
So like I'll come out of the bathroom, she'll see them dry, and she'll be like, "Oh, you didn't wash your hands," But hey, here's a fun tip. When I was in college, I wouldn't if I was just going to the urinal, I would never wash my hands, but I shake. So I come out of the bathroom and I'll just do one of these. Didn't wash my hands whatsoever.
Yeah, do
but
the old pant rub.
Wipe them on the pants.
Yep.
Wipe them
I
up
love the
real
paint
good.
rub.
Yeah. So
Dude.
I do it now. Just so that my girlfriend doesn't think I'm disgusting. but yeah, I used to be just the dry hands, didn't even touch the sink, just shaking them.
Fair enough. I'm more of a paper towel guy. If you guys got paper towel in your bathroom, I'm going to grab that over the hand dryer anyways. So
100%.
This doesn't affect me in any sense. I hate the loud noise of the hand dryer. If you got to roll some paper towel in there, I'm grabbing maybe 4 or 5 sheets of it and I'm drying them off. And then
I grab a lot of it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Especially if it's not my place, I grab so much of it.
Fuck trees.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, the bathroom's a place where I want to make the least amount of noise. So
right.
I'm not going to that hand dryer, dude. It's like a jet engine.
So when you're shitting and somebody walks in and you're about to plop a turd down, right? Do you wait until they start their stream, like in the urinal, you know what I mean, until you have some kind of sound, or do you wait till they're completely out of the bathroom?
Depends on where I am. Like if I'm at like a restaurant or a bar or like a sports game, I'll just let it rip.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe.
but if I'm at work, like they can see my shoes, they know where I sit. I don't want
That's
them to
true.
get I don't want them to get any misconceptions about me.
Oh, this kid's a shitter, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
this guy takes poops. But no, I just don't want them to know what my body sounds like if it's not coming out my mouth. So normally, if I'm at work, I'll wait. If they're also doing a number two, then there's like a solidarity. Like
Yeah.
we're not gonna tell anyone what happened in here.
well,
Right.
if there's someone else taking a shit, I almost try to outperform them, you know? I try to make my shit better than theirs, if that makes sense.
No, I like that. That's respect. That's respect in the game, you know. I always like to evaluate the situation. Like if I'm shitting, I'll like look, and sometimes you can see their feet underneath like the stall. And like if I see some smaller feet, and if I know it's like a little kid, I'll shit like crazy and try to scare the shit out of him, you know.
Yeah,
He'll be like, what the hell happened to that guy in there, you know?
Like, congratulations, you're a man now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, wow. I'm glad we're all on the same page there then. Because
Yeah.
Dude.
Sometimes
That's
it is a contest.
it's like an unwritten rule, you know? So,
Mhm.
All right, Joey. We got the NCAA March Madness going on, and we want to grant you $10 for a minimum 4-leg parlay. Okay.
Let's do it.
So
if you hit this parlay, whatever you choose, 4 or more, we'll send all that money to you, and maybe you can go fucking take your girlfriend out for a round of golf or something. Who knows?
Maybe I'll buy a BunkerBoy shirt.
yeah,
Let's
we'll give you
go,
one. We'll
dude.
give you
Let's
one.
go. Yeah, you are a guest, so.
So
Oh,
you
excellent.
let me know where to scroll and what to do, and I'll just listen.
All right, what do we got? So I get 4 legs minimum.
Yeah, make it
All right,
exciting.
all right. Exciting. Okay. I definitely am gonna take Davidson over.
Come
Michigan.
on.
Definitely gonna take. You know what? How about this? I won't do that, but I will take the under for the game. Michigan State's offense is dreadful, and
I like
their
that.
defense is pretty good. So I do think they can hold Davidson. Not sure if they're going to win, but it's going to be a low-scoring game. What else we got? Let's take Houston, definitely.
Houston money line.
Yeah, definitely Houston.
Okay.
Scroll down. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, TCU. I told you guys. Take
Yep.
TCU.
Oh, plus.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a team that can handle big games. This
I
is not a
like
big
that,
game.
dude. You're
not
about
a
to
big
make me
game.
throw some money on these guys.
This is a team that beat Kansas. They beat Texas Tech this year. This is a team that this is not a big game for them. Don't know. I think they're going to win.
Right
We
on.
got what? One left.
Or
At
you can do as
least,
many. You can
at
make it. You
minimum.
can make it more or less. I just thought a lot of people when they get this like opportunity, they just choose like 2, and they're like, yeah, we'll just take like a $20 payout.
Right.
Oh, gotcha. Where's Wisconsin at? Are they earlier in the day?
I think they're up here. No, they're down here.
I think you passed them again. They're
Yeah.
right there. Colgate versus Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm going to take Wisconsin on that.
Let's see what we got. So we got plus 500, so $10. We get you 50. Ooh, I think you could do better, bro. I think you could add another
Okay.
one.
Let's have
Is
a
there
look-see.
any other underdogs you got your eye on?
Well, we're into Saturday now.
Yeah, you could do Saturday too.
Like a Michigan at Tennessee. I think Tennessee might win, so I don't know about that.
I think
It's a tough one.
I think you should just put it all on St. Peter's again.
Oh, dude.
No, they're not. Murray State?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's see what we got.
Let's do
I
it.
like
I'm-
that. You can
Yeah,
even
all
do the
right,
spread.
there you go.
You want to do the spread plus 9?
Yeah, this is going to be a close game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
let's do that.
$100. That's good. I think that's
There you
good.
go.
All right. Yeah, I like that.
All right, we sent her in. Oh.
Oh,
Ah,
it's just
jeez.
too fire of a bet.
Right.
It's
They're like,
no.
No, what they're saying is, Brad, you're making too many bets. We're trying to look out for you financially.
No, dude. I'll place it. These apps, these sports betting apps, sometimes they don't like they can sense when you're screen sharing and doing weird stuff
Yeah.
with the network.
Yeah,
They don't
Yeah,
want any
it's-
collusion.
it's mainly they're looking out for out-of-state people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They don't want anyone
Yeah.
from like Nebraska or something.
Well,
bad
they're
news.
probably looking out for me right now because I'm the only one that's out of state right now.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Where do you live at now?
I'm in New Hampshire right now.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
Very
dude.
cool.
Yeah, dude. In the White Mountains. It's way different. Like I've been out here for 2 something years, and then I come back to Gaylord, and it's so depressing because it's just a flat landscape, you know.
Yeah.
There's no scenery in the background or anything, but
No.
I still love the place that I grew up in, you know. I
Oh,
respect it. I love
absolutely.
Michigan with all my heart, so it's all good.
Absolutely, man. Can't beat Northern Michigan.
No, fuck
Right.
no.
New
Well,
Hampshire's beautiful, man. We my last job, I was working on something called the Bronco Off Rodeo. It's for Ford Broncos. It's like an event. They go out there and drive them. It was out in New Hampshire, one of the locations, and dude, it was stunning.
Wait,
really?
Stunning.
you went there to New Hampshire?
No, I worked just kind of on the project side. I was
Right,
based in
right,
Dearborn, but
right.
people like share videos to our forum and stuff, and it was right by Lake Winnipesaukee in New
Oh,
Hampshire.
dude, that's the
Yeah,
place. That's where it goes
beautiful.
down. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where it goes
AJ
down.
It
don't
went.
know shit. He never
Oh
went.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
All those people
Whatever.
that go outside, they tell me it's great.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, I think we'll wrap up this interview with you. We both appreciate for taking the time and joining us. So it was good to see
Yeah,
your face. It was good to kind of reconnect, hear where you're at, hear what you're doing. So thank you.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure.
Yeah, man, you should come back on. I mean, we like to do reoccurring guests later on in the future, and I mean, we'd love to talk to you again.
Right on.
Yeah, let me know. Absolutely.
Like, yeah, bro. Well, love you, man.
Love you too, buddy.
And that was our guest, Joey Mcguire.
Yeah, dude, that guy he's a funny motherfucker. You know,
Yeah.
it's just great. It's great linking back up with him. I'm glad that he came on.
Yeah, no, he's funny. I just like he's just so calm all the time, and his tone of voice is just always so comforting. And every time he talks, he's so formal, and it's just like, dang, like he's always here to listen and just give you some
Right.
input, you know?
No, yeah, he really puts thought into what he says, and you can see that.
Yeah,
It's fun talking to him.
yeah. I think he has some good sports picks too. I liked his
Yeah.
little bet he put in for it.
Yeah, it was a good little 5-legger, right? 5-leg parlay.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
I'm glad that he didn't do all money lines. I'm glad he threw in that over under.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, bro.
And I honestly agree with them on that pick for sure. So, but yeah, do you want to get into what we're gonna do? What we're gonna throw down?
Are we doing our sports picks?
Yeah, if you
And we're just
got,
getting out of here.
yeah,
Okay,
if
let's
you
just
want
do
to.
that. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just make our picks real quick and then we'll get on out of here. So we'll do 2 UFC fights and 3 NCAA. Sound good?
That sounds spectacular, B.
All right, so we got Patty the Batty at negative 590, and then he's fighting that Vargo guy at plus 440. Who you got?
I'm gonna take. Oh, I don't know. I want to go Vargo.
Negative 590, dude. You'll lose
Is he
five.
really?
No, Patty is. You'll
No,
lose
I know.
5 units
Yeah,
if he loses.
Yeah. All right.
I think I'm gonna take the risk. We're at 4 units. Wait, let's tell people what we're at. I'm at 4.79 units, and AJ's at 4.14. So
We're there. We're
Yep.
we're close. Fine. I'll go Patty.
Patty, okay.
Yeah, you really swayed me.
No, I'm gonna go Patty with you because I think he might probably win. So
Yeah.
next one is Dan Hooker plus 102, Brendan Allen negative 120.
Oh man.
Come on, man, just rip it out.
I know.
Rip it
Arnold
out.
Allen. Arnold
Arnold?
Allen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Hooker. Might as well.
Okay.
So now the first NCAA game, we got Michigan State University and Davidson. Davidson's at negative 125. MSU is at plus 104.
So my bracket has Michigan State winning this game, so I'm gonna go State.
Okay, we should we show people our brackets that we just did?
Yeah, we'll show them.
Put some pictures in or something.
Yeah.
All right, and then Iowa versus LSU. Iowa's at plus 146. LSU negative 176.
Iowa LSU. I think I have.
Might as well go Iowa, right?
I think I have Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna go Iowa too, man.
Yeah. Good pick.
And then the last one, we got UNC versus Baylor. UNC plus 198. Baylor negative 245.
I got Baylor.
Nice, dude. I was gonna do that too, but you know what? Just because you did it, I'm
Nah,
doing UNC.
dude, we're trying to get ahead in these units too. Like you gotta put all that bullshit aside. You gotta be
Yeah.
like, hey,
Well, dude, I had to do that. I mean, I was down like negative 5 units,
'cause-
and now I'm at plus 4. So
I guess I see what you're trying to do is do that risky move, pull ahead.
yep.
But if we both go down, then we're just both still tied, and it's just when a more strategic game to kind of pick on is coming up, then we can
Exactly.
go against each other.
But we're gonna do like what we did for the Super Bowl, so you get to pick who's gonna win the tournament as like an outright winner, and then you can get it if it hits. So
All right.
who do you think is gonna win it all, dude?
All right. My bracket picks Gonzaga, but for some reason I'm feeling Texas
what are you really
Tech.
feeling, dude? What are you really feeling?
I'm feeling Texas Tech.
What do you think about that? Why do you think that?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people's brackets having Texas Tech win.
Oh, so you got persuaded, huh?
I'm influenced, and I've watched some of their shit they've done. I don't know.
Damn.
I think they're dogs. So,
Okay.
and I'm also trying to get like obviously a decent size payout from whatever gets thrown in
Yeah,
there.
I mean, that's not bad. Plus 2,000.
Yeah.
Throw $10 in that. But I'm gonna go with I have it in my bracket, going Duke, baby. Plus, I don't know anything about college basketball, but I just know that my grill cover used to be a Duke cover because it was the cheapest one. So that's why I'm riding with them.
Respect.
Duke plus.
Well, my bracket's already screwed, so that's why I don't really care if my bracket pick isn't the same as who's really gonna win. So
Yeah.
we got two
that,
chances.
I feel that, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much it for the sports picks.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think about this? What do you think about the new logo that we got rocking for our tees that people haven't seen yet?
I love it, and they won't see it yet, but they will soon, and they're gonna love it too.
I think they will once we get kind of the actual little details kind of straightened and perfected.
Which we will, man.
It'll
always
look
do.
no, it'll look really good. And we'll order a good bulk size.
Yeah,
Like worth of t-shirts, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't know what
but
sizes.
we owe a lot
but
of guests some shirts, man. They're gonna be
I know.
asking soon with some shirts.
I know they're gonna be like, yo, these guys are scrubs. So
Yep. But and then what was I gonna say? Crap, what did you just say?
said
Ah,
tees.
Screw it. Never mind.
There's
Off
there's a possibility that we could be gaming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to bring up. Tell him I'm sorry.
There's a possibility that we could be gaming on Twitch, streaming, you know. Well, I mean, you're probably better off telling this than I am, you know. You're the one that presented it
Yeah,
to me.
you didn't say that with any excitement. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some.
Well, I'm
trying.
trying. Well,
Yeah,
it's because I'm trying to think of the next thing I'm gonna say because I don't really remember the whole thing.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be best if you said it, you know.
Dude, that's like me every second in life. Just don't know what I'm gonna say next.
I know it's the best way to live. You're just on edge.
I
You're
don't
like,
know.
yeah, what's gonna come out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, what's next? I don't know.
Right.
No, but what we want to do is we'll probably start tomorrow. This is gonna come out tomorrow, Saturday anyway. So we'll put a link in our Instagram story if you want to watch us, and if you come join the Twitch and we're playing a game and you want to play with us, you can come play with us, beat our ass.
Yeah.
If you want to beat us in some video games, come do it, man.
I'm
we'll post all
I'm
that.
fucking really good, so it's gonna be hard. But
You can watch me beat AJ in every game.
yeah, you can if you want. You should.
Dude, what are you doing for the rest of this tonight and the weekend? What do you got going on?
So after this, I plan on just ordering pizza, but I guess some people want to, like my cousin came up and Ryan's coming up. So we might go out, get some dinner. And then this weekend, hopefully it's going to be nice. I heard there's some rain, so I might be indoors. I don't know. Doesn't sound too promising this weekend on weather. And usually when it rains, I'm indoors, just like a little sad boy, just like, it's fucking raining,
Yeah, I can see that, just playing the guitar.
Yeah, just playing the guitar, trying to play really sad chords and
Yeah.
just like, it's raining on my day.
I like the rain, dude. I like that vibe. You're sitting inside, but like when it's really pouring rain, and you just
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I'm in here and I'm safe, and that's right out there.
That's true. I do feel safer in the rain. I feel like no one else is really gonna try to do anything to me if it's also raining.
Right, exactly. That is the feeling, It's good. You're like, I know nothing's going on out there.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's inside. Like, all right, buddy. Well, I had a great time talking to you again, of course, and with Joey. I want to wrap this pod up because it's getting fucking late. And I'm glad that we could come to an agreement on doing this on a Friday because, we ain't missing a week. So we got to coordinate, baby. That's just how we work. But yeah, thank you for doing it on the Friday. And I appreciate you, buddy. I miss you. I love you.
Yeah, I miss you. I love you too. Hey, actually, on the way out, you're going to say this one last thing. I just remembered. Do like a goal for YouTube likes on a video. If we reach like 15 likes, what are you gonna do?
I'll fucking pierce both my ears.
Okay, that's it. That's perfect. Drop a like, subscribe. You got anything else, man? You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, drop a like, subscribe, fucking comment, please, because it's funny reading comments. I mean, whether it's hateful or positive.
Yeah.
So comment, follow us on Instagram. And yeah, hopefully you guys like what we're doing, and hopefully you guys keep riding with us and listening. Love you, buddy. Love you guys.
Too, man. Hey, have a good weekend and fucking go get a Celsius, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get what's your favorite flavor, real quick?
I like what was that? The kiwi guava, I think it is. It's the kiwi, the green and whatever that one is. It's like the most popular, like the standard one.
Yeah, the one I've been hooked on lately is the grape one.
Yeah, there's so many of them, and
I know it's crazy.
You got everybody has a different taste. Like there's these peach vibe. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but
yeah, right on. Save it for another day.
Hey, brother, I love you, man. Have a good one.
Love you, buddy.